Welcome back, episode 13. Maybe unlucky for some, but hopefully it's not for us, and our
Mhm.
fortunes are about to change. There's been a lot again happening in the NBA this week. A few people got sent home, a few people continue to keep dominating and winning games, a few teams. There's a big rumor coming out of Milwaukee that our boy, the freak, maybe wanting to not be there anymore. So there's plenty to get through, and we're gonna kick off with Chris Paul. I think. How do we feel about that? What are your thoughts?
Uh, yeah, it's just classic case of old guy thinks he's still the man.
Yeah,
Seems like. Um,
yeah, a little bit of that.
yeah, probably just I don't know from the reports. It seems like his leadership style. It's gotten him to where he's got to in his career.
Yeah.
But when you get into the back end of your career and it's you're not as productive.
Mm.
People don't want to hear it. Like,
Yeah, I think that's so unfair though, isn't it? Like the guy's been doing it for what, 16 years.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Like,
yes, he hasn't won anything, but he's got a lot of accolades and he's gotten
oh,
some very crappy teams. Obviously, the Clippers teams were good, but then some other teams, like that young OKC team, he took to the playoffs on his, own, really.
yeah.
So, but I think the Clippers are just that type of organization where, like you said, they don't want to hear it. They got
Mm,
they got too many guys there, too many cooks in the kitchen.
yeah, it seems like Ty Lue doesn't really. He's not a big fan of Chris Paul. You've seen a few videos of him like in practice, like basically telling him to like piss off. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't care
um,
what he thinks.
yeah,
The
yeah,
other
like.
coach.
Yeah, it's obviously he's got an ego. He's probably one of the best point guards of this era. Probably second to only Steph. if
Yeah,
if if you think about it. And yeah, like because everything's magnified with the Clippers now because they had
yeah,
expectations going into the season, and they're looking like one of the worst teams in the NBA at the moment. And
yeah.
um,
They always look
yeah,
good for a half. They're always winning at halftime.
yeah, like, they've still got talent on the roster. It's just not working, and it's an aging roster.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's and there's not really a way out.
Well, unless they
Doesn't
trade
seem like.
Harden.
Yeah, but you know, it's without the trade, doesn't doesn't
No,
seem like
they won't
there's
be
a
playing
there's a way
playoffs.
out.
No,
Yeah.
we will not be talking about them in April. I'm telling you that for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's done what he can. He's obviously, I think it's a bit of a, it leaves a bit of a bad taste in your mouth. He gave all these years to the Clippers org, and then due to personality clashes or whatever,
Mm.
oh, we're gonna send you home. Don't come back. Good career. See you later. Like, because he's not really gonna. No, I don't think any other team's gonna pick him up, right? Like, no one really needs him.
Yeah.
Like, where's he gonna? Who needs like a backup, or not even a backup
He-
point guard, like a fourth point guard?
does he have any production? Like even the minutes that he's got this year, like he's probably
Mm.
averaging like 4 points or something. Like
I know, but he's also
oh,
playing with like Brooke Lopez and like 45-year-olds. Like, it's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
hard to get production when your second unit's all like 35 plus.
yeah. It's
Um,
young man's sport,
it is now very much.
especially this year.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
amount of running and the pace of the game this year,
yeah.
you
You
can't
can't play.
can't
I don't
afford
think you can't. You just can't play like the Clippers are trying to play anymore.
no.
Um, but yeah, so that's the Chris Paul saga. We move on to a bigger one, which I think I'm really keen to delve into with Giannis
Mm,
and trade destinations. He's obviously the Bucks aren't going very well. They're on the
mm,
fringe, playing team. Um, Even with the East being weak, they look terrible. So
no.
what where do you think he's gonna go? What are the options?
Well, but every team in the NBA should be trying to come up with some sort of package to get
100%.
this guy.
Yeah.
You know, he's arguably top three player in the league. Um, and you add a Giannis to any team, he'll get you to the playoffs at least.
Oh, easy, easy.
Um, yeah. There's been he was rumored. I think the second episode I said to watch out for this at the start of the year. We were
Yeah.
doing the Eastern Conference preview that
Yeah.
Giannis, the trade talk, it was talked about over the off season.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, they haven't gotten off to the start that obviously that he's wanted. He probably doesn't see a way that this
No,
team competes for a championship.
I don't
And
think so. Yeah.
yeah, I think he's done everything that he could do for this team. So
Yeah. And I think as a
yeah,
Milwaukee fan, you're not gonna hate him, right? Like he got you a chip.
exactly.
I mean, yeah, you gave him his start and you trusted him or whatever and let him grow, but he got you that
Mm,
champion. So, and he's at an age where he's 31, but he's had niggling injuries all through his career, like especially in the back end, like the recent years. So
mm.
you let him go and try to, build his legacy a bit more and try to go, win another chip.
Yeah, it's obviously the Milwaukee fans. I'll be sad to
Yeah.
see it because yeah, it looks like he's gone.
Yeah.
He might have played his last game already. He got injured the other day,
Yeah. And I
calf
think it's
strain. So
yeah. They were
yeah, it's
saying like
about a
3 to 4
month.
weeks, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they're just gonna keep him on ice because they know they were gonna trade him. So
Yeah.
they
100%.
don't they obviously don't want to injure him. So um, yeah, there's probably at least 20. Most of the teams in the
I
NBA, like
mean,
any,
everyone's making a phone call.
you could come up with a trade from every team in the NBA.
Yeah,
It's he wants to go to a contending team, obviously. So
definitely.
um, and you're gonna get like you're not gonna win the trade, but you can get like a very good
I mean, you're
package
gonna
for your
rebuild
future.
straight away, right? And like
Yeah.
the Bucks have, I think AJ Green's really good. Like he's definitely a piece for the future.
Mm,
Um, Miles Turner will still hang around there, right? So it might not be like a
mm,
dramatic 10-year rebuild. It could be quite quick. But again,
mm.
you're trying to get stars to go to Milwaukee, which
It's
doesn't
probably not gonna.
happen, right?
No.
Yeah. So the downside of that is they're gonna have to build from within, or within
Yeah.
the draft, or try to get one of these young pieces that I'm sure we're gonna talk about,
Mm.
Giannis deal to kickstart that rebuild.
Yeah. So yeah, I come up with a few trades. Um, They could, you're probably gonna try and find a young
Yeah.
star to build your franchise around. You know, you can get one of the top players on any team
Yeah.
just because of the contract. He's got a massive contract,
Massive.
so
Exactly. Yeah.
um, you're gonna be trading significant pieces of your team or
Draft picks.
basically your best player on the team to get them straight up. So. Um, Yeah, but there's been the talks around him in New York.
Yeah.
Um, so like a trade centered around Karl Anthony Towns or like a OG.
Yeah.
OG's on about 40 million a season.
Yeah.
Um,
Probably have to put
and
in like a McBride or something.
yeah, you got to add pieces to that one.
Yeah.
Cat you could just do straight up, but I don't know if the Bucks probably want um, draft assets, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
You can't put Cat next to Turner really either. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, he played with Gobert, but I just I don't see that happening. And I think this is the thing. I think Milwaukee need to go proper rebuild, not just this like
yeah,
half-assed effort.
yeah, definitely.
Um,
Like if they like Atlanta is like a team that's come up a lot as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
But even if they did trade, like you could do a trade straight up with Trey Young.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how keen they would be on Trey Young. Like he's a bit older now. Um,
Exactly. Yeah.
and then if they did trade for Trae Young, like him next to Jalen Johnson, they're kind of like the same position, like point forward.
Yep.
That you want the ball in Jalen Johnson's hands.
Yep.
And then with Giannis, like they could muck it up a bit.
Definitely.
It'd be interesting to watch, but
Yeah.
if they could somehow get Jalen Johnson from Atlanta, I think you do that. That'd probably be the best young player that you could acquire.
I think he's just so good this year that Hawks are going to be like, no way. And Hawks are in their own timeline now with Daniels, Nickel Alexander Walker, Jalen Johnson, or Kongwu. Like, they're all that
Yeah,
same age,
yeah,
right? And they built that. So I don't know. Unless you can get Giannis without giving up Trey and Jalen Johnson,
yeah. But
which you can't.
you're
Yeah.
gutting the team at that point.
Yeah.
Like you're giving up everything else you have
Yeah,
to get
that
him.
and yeah, you're losing your shooting around him as well because like Jalen Johnson's been good, but he's not a real, an excellent shooter.
Yeah.
You can't have two non-threats on the floor, which has
Mm.
been the Warriors' struggles for the last few years. It's just Steph trying to score every point, like,
Yeah.
so it doesn't work. But yeah, I don't know. I think Atlanta would be dumb to try to force it.
Mm.
Especially now that they have Jalen Johnson. And like I've been saying, they're giving me Indiana vibes. Like, just get
Mm.
Trey back in that team and
Yeah, just see what it looks like.
see what it looks like. Let them go.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think
But do you become? I think they become the favorite in the East if they get Giannis.
uh,
I'd probably take them over Detroit, New York. I'd probably take them over New York as well. Cleveland hasn't looked that good. Like,
yeah. What are you giving up though? So you're giving up just Trey and someone?
yeah, like if it is Trey, it's
Yeah.
basically just Trey, like a Trey
Yeah.
for Giannis swap. But then again, the fit with him next to Johnson is hard to see. Um,
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I just
yeah,
don't. And then they lose what? Alexander Walker has to play point guard. Well, I guess
he's
I
he's
mean,
been all right though. Like,
yeah.
and
Uh,
Giannis is gonna do most of the heavy lifting on the team.
I just don't like the fit. I don't think
Yeah,
Jalen Johnson and
the
Giannis.
fit's a bit funny, but yeah,
Yeah. They're the same guy.
um,
One's just 10 years
yeah,
younger.
yeah, exactly.
Like, you know
Like
what I mean? I mean, that's really big to say.
that's why if the
Oh,
Bucks, I think the Bucks would say we want Johnson. If
yeah.
you want Giannis, we want Johnson,
Yeah.
and whatever else you have
And
to
then
do.
that Bucks rebuild is bang. It's straight on.
Yeah,
You,
exactly. Like
yeah.
if you could get like a guy like him or like a Paolo from Orlando or something like that,
Yeah.
around that sort of age, that
Yeah.
would be ideal for Milwaukee. But
Yeah. 100%.
um,
What are the other options?
yeah, we got so yeah, did New York already.
So I
San
saw
Antonio.
before we go to the next one, I think it was Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett talking about instead of trading Cat, you trade Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, I've seen that too because I've heard people talk about like can he play next to Brunson because he's not really a passing player like
No,
and he's
yeah,
gonna dribble the air out of the ball like
yeah.
he dribbles a lot
He's
so
not, and like Brunson's not throwing up lobs and stuff like that either. He's very
yeah,
like it's all footwork for him, getting into his
but
spot.
I mean that changes. I think if you put Brunson and Giannis on the same like he's gonna figure it out.
But you also then lose Giannis's like you said, Giannis is a point forward as well. So
Yeah.
again, though, if they're both willing to change and
But
have
I don't think
different
he
roles,
minds I don't think he'd mind getting off the ball, like if he had a player like as good as Jalen Brunson
yeah.
running the show. Like even with that, when Dame was on the team, like they were both scoring 30 points a game.
What happens with like a Josh Hart though? Like I think he becomes a bit meh as well. He doesn't really fit in New
Yeah,
York
or
anymore.
maybe you deal with him or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
do
I
like
don't know.
this guy. You're if he's going to one of these East teams, you're gonna go deep into the playoffs. Like if you
Oh,
got
yeah.
Giannis on your roster, so especially with
Yeah.
with what it's like the East this year.
Yeah. What's the
This is
expectation though? Like I think if you get Giannis, you need to win a chip in the next 2 years.
yeah, I think well that you're signaling that you're going for it. Like
Yeah.
because he's in his prime, one of the best players in the NBA. So
Yeah.
you're going for gold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. So the
Yeah.
Spurs, tell me.
Yeah, Spurs. You can probably get like a package around like a Castle, Vassell, and then whatever, Calvin Johnson
Yeah.
or Sohan, whatever, youngsters.
Hmm.
That one could be, depends how much. I think like Castle would be the big selling point of that one.
100%. Yeah.
Depends how much they value a guy like him. If they see he has potential to be, be an all-star or
Yeah.
whatever.
What
Um,
about Fox?
yeah, you could do Fox. Uh,
I don't think I'll probably say Milwaukee say no to that.
yeah. Um, I think Fox, Giannis, and Wemby as the big three.
Good luck.
Like,
Good
that's
luck,
scary, man.
man.
That is
Good
scary.
luck.
Just the thought of seeing Giannis and Wemby together, crazy. Like I'd love to see
That
it.
how it like no one's gonna score.
Exactly. Like I want to see it. Like we're gonna see it in the All Star game
Yeah.
with the new format.
Yeah.
But can you imagine like this? Because for the next like 4 or 5 years, Giannis and
Yeah.
Wembanyama together.
And
Like,
I think that's the thing. Like, if they're both, or at the moment they're both got injury troubles, and they're in and out. But if you've got one there all the time, then
mm,
you're gonna be in every game, or you're gonna be in the season. And then if you can
yeah,
get both of them right at the right time, then good
mm,
luck beating them 4 times.
yeah, exactly. They've still been playing well without Wemby in the lineup
Yeah,
like now. So you add a Giannis.
yeah. I
That's
think you have to go Harper, Castle, or
yeah. You got to get one of those guys.
yeah, and that's up to the Spurs in the sense of like. Do we go because they've been rebuilding properly to say like they've got their young pieces,
Mm,
obviously they got Wemby, but then they got in Castle, they got in Harper, they've
yeah,
got these all these middling guys in Vassell and Keldon Johnson and Sohan. So like they've
yeah.
got guys who do roles. Harrison Barnes has been good this year as like that vet small forward
Mm,
position. So they have rebuilt properly, but
mm,
can you say no, like you said, for a shot at the chip this year?
mm,
If you get
exactly.
Giannis next to Wemby, and no, anything can happen. That
That'd
is
be so.
crazy.
That'd be just cool to watch.
Yeah, that'll be
Like,
nuts. Those
yeah.
games will be selling out very quickly.
Oh, that'll be the hottest ticket in the NBA,
Hundred,
probably.
100%.
A couple more. We got Houston.
Okay.
Maybe for Şengün, Jabari Smith, and like a Eason or an
Mm,
Okogie, something like that.
yeah.
Giannis and KD together. You
KD.
still get to keep Men Thompson.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's just Şengün's been so good this year. He's young. I don't know if that
Yeah.
would
I think if you can again do that trade and keep Sengun,
have.
and but then you ask for Thompson and Shepherd, like you go for the young guys.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to rebuild, right, there's no like you can get Sengun, but you still need pieces around him. Like you can't rebuild in 3 years. That's still a long
Mm,
rebuild. But if you get
yeah.
Amen Thompson there, and I would like if I was the Bucks, I'd be like, you got to give us Reed Shepard as well. There's your backcourt
Mm,
for the next 10 years.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
have, and if you're Houston, then you have to give it up if you think you can win the chip.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Right.
yeah, I just think Şengün's probably he's probably gonna be one of the next best big men in the NBA.
Yeah.
So
But this is like you said, you have to give up like one of your best players, and I think that
mm,
defeats the purpose if you're Giannis, right? Because you just
mm,
end up in the same situation.
yeah.
Because
Well, yeah.
like even with New York, like unless you if you trade Cat, you trade OG, then it's what
Mm,
Giannis, Brunson, and Bridges. Is that enough? Like this is what I mean. That's you're in that same spot.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it's enough to win the East. I don't know if it's enough to beat Oklahoma or
Yeah,
a Nuggets in the playoffs, but
yeah, I don't think so
you know,
either.
ultimately, it like I think. no matter what, Milwaukee's gonna have. They're in for some down years
Yeah, of
going
course. But
forward. So
it's
they got
exciting, yeah, when you have young players though that you can like actually
yeah.
cheer for.
They
Like Rollins
they
is good as well.
they might they don't have to trade him to any team. Like I think they'll do right by him because of what he's done for that city.
Yeah,
But they have to do what's best for the organization.
of
And if
course.
that means trading him to Charlotte or Brooklyn, they're going to do that.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I don't see that happening, obviously,
no,
but
I don't think so either.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah,
like when Kawhi got traded from San Antonio, like no one had Toronto, and he
yeah.
probably
But he also
did
told
that.
him, "I'm only staying for a year." So, and
Yeah,
Giannis he's in that echelon where he can go, "Yo, you're only gonna
yeah.
get me for a year, so do what
Well,
that."
he's still under contract for the next 3 years, so you're going to get at least 3 years of
Oh,
him.
but
But
that
if you're
stuff means,
trading for him, you want him for the
but that
long
stuff
haul.
means nothing these days. He would be like, "Oh, I'm disgruntled. Send me somewhere
Yeah,
else." Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
And as an athlete of that level and a star of that level,
yeah,
if you go, "Oh man, unhappy," you're gone. No one's keeping
yeah.
you around. Like no one's paying you 65 million to be sad. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what
I
I
don't know
mean?
if you can be sad when you make $65 million
I don't know,
dollars.
man. I wouldn't know. I would not know.
There's
Hey,
no reason for you to be sad.
maybe one day we get that Stephen A. Smith money.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It'd be very nice.
Uh,
Um,
uh,
what's he got?
yeah, I got one more here. To the Lakers,
I've seen this one. Is that
and
without getting rid of LeBron, Luke, or Austin?
no, it's
Okay.
you're giving up Reeves for this
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
So you got like a Reeves, Hachimura, Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent sort of. So you still got LeBron and Luca on the
Yeah.
same team.
And Giannis.
Um, yeah, that could be a fun one. Yeah, Reeves has looked like an all-star. Like you just put him in Milwaukee, and
Yeah.
they'd love him.
Yeah,
But
100%. Like, I mean, he'll put up his numbers in Milwaukee, but I
yeah,
don't know if you're Milwaukee, you're doing that, helping out the Lakers like that. They already
mm,
have a
well,
franchise guy. They don't need another one.
yeah. Well, if it means you get an Austin Reeves, like he's a good
Sure.
young player, starting to show, he could probably be the best player on a team.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely. You can definitely do that.
yeah, I think
Nice.
you know
I
that
reckon
could be a
just,
good option for them.
yeah, I reckon forget all that and just get him next to Steph. Just make him, just give Steph some help.
So what? Who are you giving up? Jimmy buckets,
Yeah.
Draymond Green. What the hell?
No,
Why
no, no.
would?
I'm not giving up Draymond.
Well, how are you gonna get him then?
You give up
You
Jimmy
gotta get
and
you gotta give up
Kaminga.
something.
Jimmy, Kaminga, Pods, Moody, whoever you want.
Yeah, they don't want that.
Well, you know
Who
what?
wants them?
The Milwaukee Bucks.
No way. They want a young guy, mate. They don't want some old dude that's already started
Yeah,
to
they
break
won't.
down.
I think like if they got a Jimmy in that trade, Jimmy will get shipped off somewhere else anyway. But
Yeah,
if you get a Kaminga, Pods, there's something to work with. They're no scrubs.
I don't know, man. I don't think their value is that high at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, they're never going to be until Steph leaves that org. Like, that's pretty much it, right? Like,
Yeah,
they're not going to be able to do that.
and you're aiming pretty low if you're looking for Kaminga and Podzemski or whatever. Like
Yeah.
you get whatever you want when you're trading Giannis.
I know. But
You're
this,
gonna
I
aim
mean, you
that high.
say that though, but if he goes, hey, I want to go to Golden State, then you can't. And that's the level of star is that, right? He's gonna be like, I want to go here. That's why I think the New York one is like so massive because he's actually said it. He's like, I want to
Yeah,
like it was what was it? He said two teams, right? It was like New York or Miami, maybe?
yeah. Oh, I heard about New York. I haven't heard anything
Yeah, I
about
think there was
Miami.
another team he said like before the season started. But again, with
Mm.
Miami, like Miami's not giving up Bam or Hero in that trade. Like again,
Mm.
why would Giannis go there when it's pretty much the same team if he would have just stayed in Milwaukee? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Unless you're keeping Hero or and Bam and then Giannis and then you make a big three and then it's like, all right, now we're talking. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like, I think there's a lot of trades. I think a lot of trades will happen than people think. It's always the same, right? Everyone's like, oh, it's quiet, it's quiet, it's quiet. And then bam, out of nowhere, Shams is going nuts on Twitter.
Well, this is the one that everyone's waiting for. This
Yeah,
one's gonna change the whole landscape of the NBA, sort of.
100%.
So
Like, it's not as big as the Luca for AD trade, but it's going to be right up there for whoever.
yeah. Well, when I seen the notification or when seen on Instagram AD for
Yeah.
Luca, I thought it was like one of those fake pages.
Yeah,
Like
same.
I was
Yeah.
like,
I was
no
like,
way they traded Luca. Like this
and then
guy's a
everyone, I had like 6, 7 people messaging me going like, "Oh my God, have you seen this?" And I was like, "Okay, this is real."
yeah. But that one was like out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
no one knew that about that.
This is a
Like
known one, so
yeah,
I think yeah, we'll be fine, and people will know kind of what to expect, I guess. To be
yeah.
fair, like after these rumors came out, the last 2 games Cat had, he was on fire. Like, I think he knows as well.
He probably doesn't want to get shipped out. Like they just
That's
started
and
playing
like we
well.
said, no one wants to go to Milwaukee to play basketball. Like that's the issue.
Yeah. But I mean,
Uh,
if Giannis is on the block,
yeah, you're doing
no
anything.
one no one say.
No one's safe. Literally, no one's safe.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting. What do you think's the most likely? You reckon he just ends up going to New York?
Yeah, probably. Like these other ones are just like fan made sort of that'd
Yeah,
be um fun to see, but because you've heard the things about New York and he probably wants to play in a big market, so you're
yeah,
gonna yeah, you're probably gonna see one of like a New York, LA or like a Miami. But
Miami.
I
Yeah.
think New York he stays in the East, bit easier on him,
Hmm.
Um, and he's probably gonna be playing in the finals if he goes to New
I
York.
mean, yeah,
But
100%, 100%. They're a solid,
yeah,
solid team.
yeah,
Nice. That's Giannis, the big boy.
big fella.
He's off. He's off and away.
Yeah.
We will move on to from the Greek freak to the king himself. The streak. It's come to an end.
Yeah.
He could have put that shot up to win the game, but he didn't.
Oh yeah, they won
He
the
didn't.
game on that
Yeah,
assist.
on the assist. He made the right like I mean, from a basketball standpoint, that was the right play.
Yeah.
He could have gone to overtime, kept his streak alive, or try to hit the fading midi to get 10 points, but he didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what Skip Bayless had to say about that. The the 10 point streak. He
It's
has
over.
scored a
That's
game
why
winning
he's not
shot.
my goat.
And that's why he's not that's why he's not the GOAT. That's why he's not Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Because he
Any
didn't
person who's played basketball will tell you that pass was the right pass.
yeah.
Can't
Michael
see.
Jordan's never scored under 10 points.
Yeah. Oh man. That would have been good. That's funny.
Yeah.
Um, you said you were like you saw stuff that happened when
Uh
the last time that he scored.
yeah, I seen a post of all the things that happened the last time he scored
Yeah.
under 10 points. It was Twitter was less than a year old.
Okay.
Uh Bronny was 2 years old. The iPhone was not released yet. Luka Doncic was 7 years old.
Was he in the
Uh,
league? Was he playing in Europe?
yeah,
Lucas still getting triple doubles in Europe while LeBron's got
yeah.
his.
KD wasn't even in the NBA yet.
That's crazy.
Uh, Cooper Flag was 15 days old.
That's a wild man.
Yeah,
Some of
and the
this
streak,
stuff.
yeah, the streak started in 2007. So
Yeah.
that
Well,
just that just puts it in context how long this dude's been getting buckets.
that's crazy. I was 12 then, so probably
Yeah,
just about to start high school.
yeah. Well, I probably didn't even know who LeBron James was at that point. Oh, the NBA, the basketball
Um,
wasn't even on my radar.
yeah, definitely not. Definitely not at 12.
Yeah,
But yeah, hey, these streaks come to an end. He made the right play. Lakers won the game. They continue to win,
yeah.
which
Had a good game today as well.
yeah, hit like what 9 or 10 points in a row, pretty much. Like that's what it felt like down the clutch.
Yeah, got up for a nice dunk in the first half.
He hit that big three as well, and then he started doing the crowd
Yeah,
selfie. Like he was
yeah,
loving it.
I'd love to see it because they're ready to call him washed and because he's
I
been.
j- it's so dumb though. Like you talking about the smartest player ever to play basketball. Do you think
Mm.
he's not gonna be able to fit into any role? Like seen him play center, point guard, every position in between. Like
He doesn't need to do all this. He's got
exactly.
two 30-point scorers playing next to him. Like
Yeah.
he's happy to get off the ball.
Yeah, 100%. Like if he can just use his big body to play some decent defense and then, show up when he needs to.
Yeah,
Happy
well,
days.
he had a steal on the final play of the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean,
so
the guy passed it straight to him, but sure.
yeah, but,
I think you could have got that still coming off the
hey
full
man,
cut with the Achilles, bro.
he's 40 years old, brother. 40 years old. It's amazing all the stuff that he's still able to do. He
Yeah,
closed that game out today. Like,
that's
there's
why
nothing
he's
they could do with
that's why he's your goat.
him. Yeah, you watch him. He still bullies these guys. Like he's hitting.
When he gets a
Like he,
mismatch on the little guys, yeah,
oh,
it's just
it's
LeBron that.
barbecue chicken straight to the
Yeah.
post.
Little
Yeah,
one leg fade away straight over the top.
I love to see it, man.
Love it.
Love it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, LeBron keeps on doing LeBron things. We'll do a quick little summary, I guess, of a few teams through the league so we can wrap it up. But Boston have stormed into the top four. They've been winning a lot of games. And I think I had them 10th as my prediction. And
Yeah, I think I'm ninth.
yeah, and you know what? Like, respect to them for winning games, but I just don't think their momentum will keep up through the whole season. Um,
Mm,
Especially without a second star. Like, I think a lot of these like teams that you see that can win in bunches, they always have like, okay, this guy, then this guy. Like
yeah,
Lakers, it's like, okay, Luca, Reeves. Like you got
yeah.
multiple guys that can like win. I think with just Jalen Brown, like obviously Derek White and Payton are good and they've got their roles and they're doing a good job, but
Mm,
there's still 60 games left. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
There's no
yeah,
Jason Tatum coming back. Like you got to keep this going for 60 more games.
yeah.
And the East is tight. Like yes, they're third, but they're what 3 wins ahead of Milwaukee.
Well, from third to ninth, I think they're all on 14 wins.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So they're
yeah,
they're having a real good run and a good patch, but I just don't see them continuing on to have the momentum. And again, if they do, and I've asked you this a few times, how far away is Tatum? If they finish top
yeah,
four,
well,
is he back?
yeah.
Hey,
It seems like he wants to come back.
yeah, and you don't
Uh,
these chances don't come every year to make the playoffs and have a home court advantage and win a ring. And they know about that. They literally went to the finals like what 6 times and couldn't get a win.
yeah, like it's just haven't seen it yet. Someone come back that quickly from an Achilles injury. Like
Yeah.
he did it in the playoffs. That
Wasn't he
hasn't
dunking
been.
like 3 months ago though? Like, what the?
Yeah, but if that's in an empty gym. Like he's not trying to dribble past
No,
NBA
of course,
athletes.
of
So,
course,
like
of course,
it's impressive, but
100%.
um, yeah, I just don't. I don't think Boston wants to risk rushing him back with just a chance to. I can't see
I
it,
don't think
but
it's a chance. I think it's a big chance. Like, if you put Tatum back in the East with Boston, are they not
mm,
favorites? They got to
hard
be.
to say. We'll see. Well, New York took him out last year.
Yeah, I
They
mean that
basically
was without
they got it.
Tatum. Like they, yes,
Tatum
they
was
were
there.
up. They were,
Tatum was in there for that series for the first two games, and they lost
yeah.
both those games.
I think
So
both of those games, like Mikal Bridges was like I've watched those highlights today. They came up on my
mm,
YouTube, and again, it's those plays though that could go either way depending on the day essentially. So yes, they were
yeah,
already out of it, and then Tatum did, but also that game that Tatum did his Achilles, he was absolutely cooking.
yeah.
So
And New York has gotten better too. They added
yeah,
pieces to their
they
roster,
added
so
a
it's a
bench.
different. it's a different team.
That's
So
true.
yeah, I mean, Boston, yeah, they've been amazing. Like
Yeah.
they're obviously a well coached team. Like you're not gonna be playing on that team if you're not giving 100%
Yeah,
effort.
agreed. Agreed. Yeah, their bench guys
And
have been good. Like Walsh has
look,
been pretty good, and Josh Minnow
yeah,
has
yeah,
been
like
good.
they're getting good development for these guys.
Yeah,
See, like who they're gonna keep going forward and stuff like that.
definitely.
And Jalen
Definitely.
Brown, like that guy's been on a heater, bro.
He's averaging seven. He's averaging 7 more points than last year. Like that's a crazy
Yeah,
increase in point. Like if he hadn't won Finals MVP, you could almost argue he should win Most Improved. Do you
yeah,
know
like
what I mean? Like
yeah.
what
You
All
tune
Star?
into
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What
tune into these Boston games and you just see like Jalen Brown's cooking
his
everyone.
mini
Like,
game is so nice to watch as well.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
oh, like he's got a really nice shot on him, and so it's so good when he's getting like those push offs as well, which they never call in the NBA. Clears like
yeah,
2 meters and just swishes buckets.
yeah. Because like early in his career, he's more like a slasher, get to the
Yeah,
rim. But now you really see like how good this guy is. Like
yeah. And he's
Tatum gets a lot of the
good, like
shine.
decent as well. Like he's been able to handle the ball and take those big moments and those big
Yeah,
shots. So
yeah,
yeah, you're right. Like it'll be
yeah,
fun if Boston can be there, and then the Tatum rumors start back up if he's coming back or what. And
mm,
I think for a guy like that, because he's been there for so long, it's not like you're trying to incorporate someone completely new into your team. Like
mm,
it might take a month to get your rhythm back playing with someone like that, but you're back. Like you're back in there.
yeah.
You get your
No,
Peyton White, Jalen Brown, Tatum.
yeah,
That's
like
that's a squad.
yeah, it's a very good team, man. There's not
But
many, you don't really want to see them.
no, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with them. The Cavs have been really poor in recent days. They lost to a Warriors team that I reckon me and you could have come off the bench for. Like that's that's how bad these
Right.
like. I mean, it was like 8 guys out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh, we could have got a 1 day contract, surely.
Oh yeah, no,
What's those? What
I
are those
never,
stats
never put
like?
him up.
Towel waves and claps and whatever.
Yeah, I'll be that guy, bro. I'll be wiping the sweat off the
Yeah.
floor. Like, I'm never comparing myself to an
But yeah,
NBA.
they were pretty. They've been pretty poor in recent days. So you hope. I mean, they've also been sort of injury prone. But again, against the Warriors, they had Mitchell, Mobley, and Garland, and they lost. So
Yeah, it's not looking great. I
yeah,
mean, it's still fairly
I
early.
mean it's December. Yeah,
Yeah, like Garland's been pretty like inefficient, I think.
yeah,
Um,
he has. His shots
and
look really bad, to be honest.
yeah, they got a lot of young guys on that team too. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Well, Max
yeah,
Strus is
so
still out, so they're actually
yeah,
missing a starter. But again, I don't see. I don't know. They because of the way they flamed out in the playoffs last year, they're not really giving me any hope that anything will change this year.
yeah, I think there's like a bit of pressure on them to like with this current squad that they have. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna start hearing trade rumors.
What about
Um,
Mobley for Giannis?
yeah, I actually looked at that, but I don't know. I think there's like something to do with I'm not too sure about the whole apron
Ah, yeah,
thing
yeah,
because I tried a few of those because like I think Mobley and someone else
someone else.
that
Yeah.
could be enticing for Milwaukee.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, but even like Mobley and Garland for Giannis and something else,
Yeah,
if they can somehow get that, like
yeah.
that's a
But then
pretty quick
again, you get.
rebuild.
I mean, it's good, but then you get left again with like Jared Allen and Giannis, which
Yeah, it's like
is
similar sort of
yeah, and also
situation to what
two
they have.
non-shooters. Like I don't think you can win anymore with two non-shooters.
Yeah, well, Houston's like hold my beer.
Yeah, but
They played two centers and
I mean, yeah,
Amen
well, they still have,
Thompson.
yeah, but Sengun can still shoot. Like I'd
Yeah,
back
but he wouldn't.
Sengun to hit a shot over like an actual midi or a three over Giannis still.
Oh, yeah, probably,
Yeah,
probably. But
and then you get
I
KD,
don't
which
know.
is a cheat code. So
Yeah, well, you got Donovan Mitchell, the most threes in the NBA, so
Yeah.
you just keep setting screens for that dude.
Yeah. This pick and roll.
Yeah, and hopefully he passes you the ball a few times.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the Cavs end up. I think they're
Yeah.
gonna make the playoffs, but what they're gonna do
Oh yeah,
is another question.
yeah. It'll
Um,
be trouble if they don't make the playoffs.
nah, they'll make the playoffs for
Yeah,
sure.
no way they're not making the playoffs.
Yeah. Um, that's really it for me, I think. There's no one really else that stands out that I wanted to really talk about. Did you have anyone that you've I mean, look, we can just say 23-1 and everyone will understand who we're talking about. Like,
Yeah, it's just another day.
just another
We
day.
just we're talking about all this stuff, and then like it probably doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Like,
gonna be like they already got their ring sizes from last year. Just start making them now.
yeah. I even looked at a trade for Giannis to OKC, but why would they do it?
They're gonna like. I mean, to be fair, they're the team that could offer them the best package. They could offer like 15 picks. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm, yeah, but it's like
But
why?
you're not giving up J Dub. You're not giving up Chet. Like,
Why?
if
Like,
anything, you could give up J Dub. Like, that's your thing, and you'd have to put in a Case and Wallace, AJ Mitchell, like someone.
mm,
But you're not.
but but the contracts are just too small. Like all of those guys are still on rookie deals. Like
Yeah, I know.
it's it's so hard to get to that number with Giannis without adding
Yeah.
another team into it.
You'd have to get like I think maybe what Isaiah Joe, Wiggins, Caruso, and J Dub,
Oh,
like something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Like it's even Shea's only on like, oh, I don't even know what,
He's not on
like
his max
30.
start. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I
But they're
mean,
not gonna do it.
OKC's
You're not doing it. You're not doing
they're
it if you're
cruising, bro.
OKC. Yeah, you're 23-1. Why would you?
Everyone's trying to figure out how to make a team to beat them.
Yeah.
And that's how it goes. Like
Yeah.
we're the guys. You figure it out.
The thing is though, like, I mean, we're talking about them. They're obviously an excellent regular season team, but Denver did take them to 7. So did
Yeah,
Indiana. So
yeah.
I th when I don't think we're talk. I'm personally probably not talking about them like the Warriors team, where it's like, okay, this is over.
Mm,
You still have that hope where it's like, okay, we can take them a couple of games.
yeah,
I mean, if you're taking any team to 7, you've done a good job. And
yeah,
again, the healthiest team wins. The Denver 7 game, like Aaron Gordon was on like what one leg. Someone
yeah,
else didn't play, I'm pretty sure. And then the Pacers won. They were winning at halftime with Halliburton gone.
yeah.
And again,
Wow.
that's the way the game works. Like that's this sport. If you're healthy,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
exactly.
But I mean, you could put
And they're the
Wemby.
young guys,
Yeah, and then
so
the
more
young
than
guys.
likely they're going to be healthy.
100. And that's the thing. You could put Wemby and Giannis on a team. Never might be healthy.
Yeah,
So yeah, like, it's fun to talk about, and I really want to see it. But if they're never healthy. It's just a what if.
yeah. You could say that every season of every single year. What if
Yeah,
blah 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 didn't get injured? What if this didn't happen? You
exactly.
know.
Yeah, every championship you could be like, oh, that's an asterisk. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? But
The
you don't
only
even
thing,
see what's in front of you.
the only thing we know right now is that OKC has lost one game.
I know. And even
That's
that game
that's
should have
all we
gone
know.
to overtime. Like
Yeah,
that's how crazy it was.
yeah, they were a free throw away from
Yep.
going to overtime in that game, so
It's crazy,
they
man.
could have been 24-0. So
We're definitely wrong about Brooklyn as well. So Brooklyn are probably going to win 10 games before KC lose 10 games. They've got 6 wins. You know what? Shout out to
well,
Michael Porter Jr. though. He's balling there. He's
yeah,
he's getting some big numbers down there.
yeah,
And this is him
oh,
being a first option. So I assume teams are scheming for him. Again, they probably don't have to try too hard, but he's still getting buckets.
mm, yeah,
So
no, and
shout out to him.
efficient buckets too.
Yep. Efficient and ethical buckets.
It's not that I'm averaging 30, but I'm also taking 30 shots.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's not. It's not.
yeah,
Um,
like he's,
cool. Did you have anything else to add? How's your recovery? When are you going to be back on the court, mate?
Oh, I'll be back dunking soon, I think.
The
Nah, nah.
only thing you're dunking
Uh,
is Oreos in your milk, mate. Relax.
oh man, I've been dunking some freaking acai bowls lately.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I go back see physio this week.
Yep.
Um, I'm expecting to probably get a bit more of a progression into what I can do.
Yep.
Starting to, feel a bit more normal. Um,
That's good.
but it's moving slowly,
Slowly.
slowly.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
one of those things that's just it's just time, right? And you're not in the NBA and getting 24/7. You
I
know,
actually I actually went down to a local park uh yesterday just to do some fitness, and
yeah.
I seen a little half court there. I was like, oh,
Hey, I mean,
yeah,
shooting doesn't take like you could just stand there and start chucking some shots up.
yeah. I don't even have a ball though. I don't really know.
We have to get you a
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, yeah,
But yeah, so 13 episodes
yeah.
again. Hopefully, it's not unlucky for us. We're seeing a little bit of momentum across a few of our channels and stuff. So we just gotta keep on going, keep on chatting. You know,
Yeah,
two pretty smart dudes know about basketball.
yeah.
Hopefully, somewhat entertaining.
Uh, yeah,
And when we do it again next week.
yeah, we do. We keep
Easy.
going.
Thanks for joining me again.
My pleasure.